Harry, when we first met, we were only teenagers. We became best friends, and our friendship, unexpectedly, turned into something more. Since then, we've grown up and learned new things together, and I couldn't have asked for anyone better to do so with. There are more reasons than I can list as to why I love you, but here's at least a few. You are loyal. You always have my corner and support me in whatever I do. You are caring. You always give me a boost whenever you know I am feeling low. You are smart and funny. We always have a laugh, and you never fail to brighten my day. Knowing you will always be by my side gives me the confidence to do new things and push myself. It is because of you that I am driven to get going every morning, working hard for our future together. And I vow to be by your side and support you as you always do for me.
I can't even begin to describe the many ways in which you've impacted my life. The thing that stands out most is your unwavering and unconditional love for me. It's such a gift to receive this love from you. This love has allowed me to challenge myself, better myself and grow as a person. I vow to keep working on being the best person I can be for you. Your compassionate heart just rubs off on the world around you, and your cheerful personality is so infectious. You always keep things light, but you also provide the ultimate warmth when things need to get serious. This has moulded me into a happier and more grounded person, and I definitely worry less. Still a lot, but less. I know things aren't always going to be easy, but I vow to always be open and honest with you. We have already come through such difficult times together, and our love is so special that I know it's worth anything life could throw at us. Thank you for being everything to me and more. I love you.
Milo and Harriet, today you will exchange vows which will unite you in marriage before this company of family and friends. These vows are a formal and public pledge of your love and a promise of lifelong commitment to each other. Marriage is a solemn union to provide the love and friendship, help and comfort that each ought to have for the other. Marriage requires closeness and distance, the closeness of a couple growing together and enough distance to allow each person to be an individual.
Harriet, I give you this ring.
As a sign of our love and marriage.
As a sign of our love and marriage.
Milo, I give you this ring.
Milo, I give you this ring.
As a sign of our love and marriage.
As a sign of our love and marriage.
Marriage is a commitment to life in which people can find and bring out the best in each other. It offers opportunities for sharing and growth that no other relationship can equal. When two people pledge to love and care for each other in marriage, they create a spirit unique to themselves, which binds them closer than any spoken or written word. Marriage is a promise which you have both taken and has been made in the hearts of two people who very clearly love one another. It's my pleasure and my privilege to declare that you are now legally married, husband and wife, and Milo, you may kiss your beautiful new wife.
When you sacrifice something precious, you're not really losing it, you're just passing it to someone else. And that's what I feel like we're doing with Harriet, we're just passing her to someone else. Milo, you have brought such compassion and joy to all our lives, not just Harriet. We've loved having you around and watching you safeguard one of our most treasured possessions. We have loved our flavour of the whole Risley-Pritchard family. And the serene dispositions that complement our quite manic family at times.
First of all, just want to say, make sure I let everyone know how much we appreciate all of you coming out here today to celebrate our relationship with us. I never really thought about getting married when I was little, but I certainly didn't expect anything like this. And I'm so happy to be able to celebrate mine and Harry's relationship in such a wonderful place with so many close friends and family.
I wasn't at home when they first started dating, but it became evident so quickly that he was her constant and her best friend. And there's a real softness about their way with each other that is magnanimous and modest. They don't boast, they don't preach, but they are. And in a world which is really busy and feels as though there's never enough time and we're always living on a schedule, they've kind of harnessed this kind of relationship which is about stillness and love. And I think more than kind of any other person coming into our immediate family, which is what you are now, Milo, you've kind of had the hardest job because Harriet is she's our serendipitous addition. She is so loved, so deeply, and still is by her siblings, her parents, her grandparents, her aunties, her uncles, and she's brilliant. She's a joy to be around every day, wonderfully witty and so giving. And in our own ways, we've all kind of tried to protect her and to guide her. And here has come a young man who has just taken up the baton expertly, and kind of we've had to learn to let him do that. And finally, that brings me to today. Harriet, I hope it's been everything you've dreamed. I hope you have felt like the most important person in the world, because you are to so many people. And I hope this is really just the beginning. So, the second literary excerpt of the day, and the last, from Daphne du Maurier's Rebecca. And she wrote, if only there could be an invention that bottled up a memory like scent, and it never faded and it never got stale. And then when one wanted it, the bottle could be uncorked and it would be like living the moment all over again. I hope that you can always uncork the memory of today and it becomes part of the rich aroma of your lives, and whatever you face in the years to follow, you will find strength, comfort and love in the very special perfume and those of us here that sent it along the way. to Harriet and Milo.